Ladies and gentlemen, friends, future leaders of the world, thank you for joining me today. I am here to share something that has been on my mind for quite some time. You see, many people in this world are chasing success, but they're doing it the wrong way. They are waiting, depending, hoping that someone else will hand them the golden key to success. Well, let me tell you something. If you are waiting for someone to bring success to your doorstep, you will be waiting forever. Success doesn't work that way. And guess what? The world doesn't owe you anything. Let me start with a story. Imagine a chicken. Yes, a chicken. Every day, this chicken waits for the farmer to bring food. The chicken thinks, why should I go looking for food? The farmer will feed me. But one day, the farmer doesn't come. The chicken waits and waits and waits. Soon the chicken is starving because it relied too much on someone else. Now, I know you're not chickens, at least I hope not. But some people live their lives like that chicken. They wait for someone to feed them success, to give them a job, to show them the way. And when that someone doesn't show up, they blame the world, the government, their neighbors, even their cat. But they never blame themselves. Let me make it clear. You are responsible for your success, not your parents, not your friends, not your boss. You. 1. Stop blaming others and take responsibility. People love to blame others when things go wrong. Oh, the economy is bad, they say. The government isn't helping us. Or my favorite, nobody told me how to succeed. Let me ask you something. Did anyone tell Elon Musk how to succeed? Did anyone give Jeff Bezos a magic formula? No. These people figured things out on their own. They took responsibility for their lives. They didn't wait for someone to come along and hand them success. And guess what? You can do the same. I was a teacher before I became the founder of Alibaba. Do you know what my salary was? Less than $15 a month. Yes, you heard that right, $15 a month. But I didn't sit around blaming the government, my school, or my situation. Instead, I asked myself, what can I do with the little I have? How can I make a difference? And that's what I want you to ask yourself today. When you take responsibility for your life, something magical happens. You become empowered. You realize that you have the ability to change your situation. But as long as you keep blaming others, you will remain stuck. Responsibility is the first step to success. Take it. 2, be creative and think differently. If you want to stand out, you need to be creative. You need to think differently. Look, the world is full of copycats. Everyone wants to do what others are doing. But if you want to succeed, you can't be a copycat. You need to be the lion, not the sheep. Let me give you an example. When I started Alibaba, people laughed at me. They said, Jack, how can you compete with giants like eBay and Amazon? They are too big. But I had a vision. I knew that the future of business was small businesses, not big corporations. I focused on empowering small businesses to sell online, and that's how Alibaba became a giant. We didn't copy others' ideas, we created our own. Look around you. What problems can you solve? What unique skills do you have? Use your creativity to find solutions, and people will pay you for those solutions. Being creative doesn't mean you have to invent something brand new. It can mean taking something that already exists and making it better. It can mean finding a new way to deliver a service or solve a problem. Creativity is about thinking outside the box. And in today's world, creativity is more important than ever. Let's talk about the future. The future belongs to those who think differently. Artificial intelligence, robotics, blockchain, these are changing the world. But guess what? Technology alone won't solve problems. It's the people who use technology creatively who will change the world. So don't be afraid to think differently. Don't be afraid to stand out. 3, don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Many people are waiting for the perfect opportunity. They say, I will start my business when I have enough money, or I will pursue my passion when the time is right. Let me tell you something. There is no such thing as the perfect opportunity. The perfect time is now. When I started Alibaba, I had no money, no resources, and no experience in technology. All I had was a dream and a group of friends who believed in that dream. We started in a small apartment with old computers and a lot of passion. Was it easy? No. Did we make mistakes? Absolutely. But we didn't wait for the stars to align. We took action, and we learned along the way. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you will never start. Take the first step today, no matter how small it is. Remember, even a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Here's another story for you. Imagine two farmers. One farmer waits for the perfect weather to plant his crops. He says, "I will plant when the rain is just right and the temperature is perfect." The other farmer says, "I will plant now and adjust as I go." Guess which farmer succeeds? The one who takes action. The lesson here is simple. Start now. Adjust as you go. Don't wait for perfection. 4, learn from failure. Let me tell you something about failure. It's not the end of the road, it's a stepping stone to success. When I applied for jobs, I was rejected 30 times. Even KFC rejected me, but I didn't give up. I kept trying. I learned from my failures, and I used them to grow. Failure is not your enemy. Your enemy is giving up. If you fail, learn from it and move forward. Don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Success is about persistence and resilience. It's about getting back up every time you fall. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before he invented the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the attitude you need to have. Failure is a teacher, not a judge. Learn from it and keep going. 5, surround yourself with the right people. Show me your friends and I will show you your future. If you surround yourself with people who complain all the time, you will become a complainer. If you surround yourself with people who are always looking for shortcuts, you will become lazy. But if you surround yourself with people who are driven, ambitious, and hardworking, you will become successful. Find mentors who inspire you. Build a network of people who challenge you to be better. And remember, you don't need to do everything alone. Collaboration is key to success. Here's a tip. Avoid negative people. They will drain your energy and kill your dreams. Instead, find people who lift you up, people who believe in you, people who push you to be better. 6, embrace technology. We live in a digital world. Technology is changing everything. If you are not embracing technology, you are already behind. Learn how to use the internet to grow your business, to learn new skills, to connect with people from all over the world. When I was starting Alibaba, I barely knew anything about the internet. But I saw the potential. I learned, I adapted, and it changed my life. You can do the same. Don't be afraid of technology. Use it to your advantage. Think about this. The internet has leveled the playing field. Today, you can reach customers from around the world with just a smartphone and an internet connection. The opportunities are endless, but only if you embrace technology. 7, stay humble and keep learning. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop growing. Stay humble. Keep learning. The world is changing fast and you need to keep up. Read books, take courses, learn from others. Never stop improving yourself. Let me tell you a funny story. When I was learning English as a young boy, I would ride my bike to a hotel in my hometown just to talk to foreigners. I wanted to practice my English, and I learned so much from those conversations. I didn't have a formal teacher. I didn't have fancy books, but I was determined to learn. And that determination paid off. Here's the thing. Learning doesn't stop when you graduate from school. In fact, that's when real learning begins. The world is your classroom. Keep learning and you will keep growing. 8, give back to society. Finally, remember this. Success is not just about making money. It's about making a difference. When you become successful, use your success to help others. Give back to your community. Support those who are less fortunate. Success is meaningful when it creates a positive impact in the world. Think about this. When you give back, you create a ripple effect. Your actions inspire others to do the same, and that's how you change the world. In conclusion, my friends, stop depending on others for your success. Take responsibility for your life. Be creative. Take action. Learn from failure. Surround yourself with the right people. Embrace technology. Stay humble and give back to society. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Make it a story worth telling. Thank you.